craft brewing in China is quite new. So we're just kind of on that pioneer movement for the industry. So there's a fair amount of excitement, also a lot of education to kind of teach people about craft beer and different beer styles, maybe just kind of beer culture in general. So the beer culture in China is generally kind of this ganbei style, where you have a small, maybe 5-ounce glass of beer, a lot of big bottles lined up, you pour it in the little glass, you ganbei and down the hatch. The beer tends to be lower alcohol, light industrial lager. So with our beers, we're trying to make something a little bit more flavorful and complex. So we don't really want to have that habit in our beer. We want people to enjoy it, experience it. The goal is to make great beer locally, but also have it to international standards. We get a lot of, wow, I didn't know this was happening in China. And then people come in and, oh wow, this is great. Being in China, there's a whole world of new kind of culinary ingredients. So using some of those ingredients in beer is really cool. And it also kind of gathers some local interest that, oh wow, you're using Szechuan peppercorns in a beer. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. I want to taste that.
Tastes good.
Small business in China can often be quite challenging. For instance, the rules and regulations aren't always clear and straightforward, and they can vary by province. Some of the licensing is the central government out of Beijing. I think the potential for craft brewing in China is quite big. I mean, it's the top consuming nation for beer worldwide. The per capita consumption is a bit low, about half of what you see in the U.S. So, you know, there's a lot of room for growth. There's a lot of people, so if it grows 2 liters per person per year, 1.4 billion people, that's a lot of extra beer in 1 year.